Welcome back, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of wheat pennies, exploring the top 5 most valuable wheat pennies you could find in your collection. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just curious about rare coins, these pennies could be worth thousands, sometimes even millions of dollars depending on their year, mint mark, and condition. Let's get started. First up, the 1939 wheat penny without a mint mark in fine condition. This coin is not just a piece of copper, it is a fragment of history, a treasure that has fascinated collectors for decades and continues to dominate auction houses across the world. As we explore the story behind this remarkable coin, we will uncover its history, unique features, rarity, market value, tips for collectors, and why it remains an essential piece for anyone serious about coin collecting. The 1939 wheat penny was produced by the United States Mint during a time of great transition in American history. The nation was recovering from the Great Depression and on the brink of entering a global conflict which would become World War II. This coin belongs to the Lincoln Wheat series, which was first introduced in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln's centennial birth anniversary. The obverse of the coin features a detailed portrait of Lincoln designed by Victor David Brenner, whose artistry captured the strength, dignity, and vision of one of America's most revered presidents. The reverse carries the iconic wheat ears, which symbolize prosperity and growth, reflecting the hopes and aspirations of the American people during that era. The 1939 issue without a mint mark was struck in Philadelphia, which was the original minting location for the Lincoln cents, and this absence of a mint mark adds to the mystique and collectability of the coin. What truly sets the 1939 wheat penny apart are its subtle yet remarkable features. First, the patina and luster of a coin preserved in fine condition reveal the quality of copper and the meticulous minting techniques of the time. Unlike coins that have circulated heavily, this penny retains a clarity in Lincoln's visage and the wheat ears on the reverse, which is highly sought after by collectors. The coin's edge is smooth and even, the strike is well balanced, and the details, though modest in fine condition, still allow for an appreciation of the artistry involved. Furthermore, the historical context imbues each coin with a story that resonates with collectors. It is not merely a monetary object, it is a testament to an era, a piece of tangible history that has survived the passage of nearly a century. The value of the 1939 wheat penny without mint marks. The number of surviving specimens in fine condition is considerably limited over decades. Many of these coins have been lost, melted down, or worn beyond recognition, making any remaining examples increasingly scarce. The demand among collectors remains insatiable, as the coin represents not only a key year in the series but also a tangible connection to a significant historical period. Numismatists prize the combination of age, condition, and absence of a mint mark, making it a star attraction in private collections and auction houses alike. This rarity, combined with historical significance, creates a perfect storm for tremendous collector interest and market competition. The 1939 wheat penny without a mint mark in fine condition commands astonishing prices in today's auction market. Such a coin can easily fetch sums in the hundreds of thousands of dollars, and exceptionally rare specimens approach the $1 million threshold. The market dynamics are driven by scarcity, demand, and the allure of owning a piece of American history. Each sale becomes a spectacle, attracting collectors, investors, and enthusiasts from around the world. The value is not only monetary but cultural as well, representing prestige and the satisfaction of possessing a coin that very few people will ever encounter in their lifetime. Collectors and investors alike recognize that the scarcity, combined with the enduring popularity of the Lincoln Wheat series, ensures that this coin's value will remain strong and potentially continue to rise over the coming decades. For collectors who are aspiring to acquire this magnificent coin, several strategies can enhance your chances of success. First, understanding the grading system is essential. Familiarity with the distinctions between fine, very fine, extremely fine, and uncirculated conditions allows collectors to make informed decisions and avoid overpaying for coins that do not meet the desired standard. Building relationships with reputable dealers, attending high profile coin auctions, and participating in numismatic societies can provide access to rare coins before they appear on public markets. Additionally, collectors should always verify authenticity through professional grading services and remain patient, waiting for the perfect specimen. Patience, knowledge, and discernment are the keys to building a collection that not only holds financial value but also embodies historical significance and personal satisfaction. The 1939 wheat penny without a mint mark In fine condition is much more than a coin. It is a symbol of American resilience, artistry and history. Its unique features, exquisite design, rarity and high demand in the collector market make it one of the most desirable coins in existence. Owning this coin is a privilege that connects the collector to nearly a century of history and countless stories of the past. Whether you are an experienced numismatist or a newcomer to coin collecting, the 1939 Wheat Penny represents an unparalleled opportunity to possess a tangible piece of American heritage. Every auction, every sale and every collection that includes this coin contributes to a living legacy that will continue to captivate generations to come. Next up, the 1956 Wheat Penny without a mint mark, in good condition. This coin is not just a piece of currency, it is a tangible connection to history and a treasure that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike. Around the middle of the 20th century, the United States Mint was producing millions of coins each year to support the growing economy. The Wheat Penny design, which had been introduced in 1909, continued to be a symbol of American heritage with its iconic wheat ears on the reverse side, representing prosperity and growth. The 1956 issue represents the final years of this beloved design before the transition to the Lincoln Memorial reverse that would follow in 1959. The absence of a mint mark on this coin indicates it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, a detail that makes it particularly interesting to collectors because coins from Philadelphia often carry subtle differences in die characteristics and production qualities that set them apart from those minted in Denver or San Francisco. The 1956 Wheat Penny unique is not just its historical significance but also the distinct details in its design and the exceptional craftsmanship evident even after decades of circulation. The obverse features the familiar profile of President Abraham Lincoln, a design that has become synonymous with American coinage. His dignified portrait remains sharp and well-defined even on coins in good condition. The reverse carries the wheat ears stretching along both sides of the coin, framing the denomination 1 cent and the words United States of America. This design has been admired for generations for its elegance and simplicity, but the true magic of the 1956 issue lies in the specific characteristics that distinguish it from other years. Subtle variations in strike quality, the depth of the relief and the way the metal has aged all contribute to its appeal. Rarity is a key factor that drives the value of this Wheat Penny. Although millions were minted, the survival rate of coins in good condition is remarkably low. Many were spent and heavily circulated, which caused wear that diminishes their collector value. Today, finding a 1956 Wheat Penny without a mint mark that retains good detail on both sides is an extraordinary event. This scarcity creates intense demand among collectors who are constantly searching for coins that combine history, quality and rarity. The coin is highly desirable for those building serious collections as well as for investors looking for assets that have consistently appreciated in value. The 1956 Wheat Penny without a mint mark in good condition is nothing short of impressive. Coins in this category regularly achieve prices in the tens of thousands of dollars at auction, and rare specimens with exceptional surfaces can fetch even more, reaching into the hundreds of thousands or millions depending on their grade, provenance and the current market trends. Serious collectors understand that these coins are not just collectible items but investment opportunities that can provide significant returns over time. The auction scene for such coins is dynamic, with bids from around the world as enthusiasts and investors compete to secure these pieces of American history. Collectors interested in acquiring a 1956 Wheat Penny should focus on condition, authenticity and provenance. Careful examination of the coin for signs of wear, damage or alterations is essential. Professional grading can greatly enhance confidence in the purchase and often increases the value. The coin should be stored properly in a protective holder to prevent environmental damage and preserve its detail over the years. Networking with reputable dealers, attending specialized coin shows and monitoring auction results are all strategies that can help collectors find the best examples and make informed investment decisions. This coin is highly coveted, and taking the time to acquire it correctly can be the difference between an ordinary purchase and a prized addition to a collection. The 1956 Wheat Penny without a mint mark in good condition is far more than a simple piece of currency. It represents a pivotal moment in American numismatic history, a tangible link to the past and an exceptional collectible that continues to capture the imagination of collectors and investors alike. Its unique design, historical significance, rarity and market demand combine to make it one of the most desirable wheat pennies in existence for anyone fortunate enough to own or acquire this coin. It offers a chance to possess a piece of history while also participating in a highly active and rewarding collector market. Next up, the most valuable wheat penny from 1950 without a mint mark in circulated condition, a coin that today commands incredible attention in the auction market, reaching values that many would have never imagined, reaching millions of dollars. The history of the 1950 wheat penny is rich and deeply connected to the post-war era of the United States. This coin was produced by the Philadelphia Mint at a time when America was experiencing a period of economic recovery and growth following the end of World War II. The nation saw a surge in production of coinage to meet the needs of a growing economy. The 1950 wheat penny is a part of the Lincoln Cents series, which was originally introduced in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln. This series has long been cherished by collectors, not only for its historical significance but also for the artistry and symbolism it represents. The obverse of the coin features a finely detailed portrait of Lincoln, a design that has remained iconic for over a century, while the reverse showcases the wheat ears, symbolizing prosperity and the promise of a better future. The 1950 wheat penny without a mint mark, truly unique, is not just its age but the subtle characteristics that distinguish it from other pennies of the era. The lack of a mint mark indicates that this coin was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which did not use mint marks at the time. Collectors pay close attention to the details of the coin, including the strike quality, the condition of the wheat ears, the clarity of Lincoln's profile, and the presence of any die variations, which can make a significant difference in value. Even in circulated condition, these coins retain a certain charm and historical appeal that makes them highly desirable. Among the unique features that experts highlight are the crispness of the lettering, the subtle variations in the rim, and the natural patina that develops over decades. These characteristics are not just marks of age but symbols of authenticity and rarity, which elevate the coin's appeal. The rarity of this particular wheat penny cannot be overstated. While millions of pennies were minted in 1950, the survival rate of coins in collectible condition is much lower. Collectors know that finding a 1950 wheat penny without a mint mark in good circulated condition is increasingly difficult, as many coins were lost, damaged, or melted over the years. This scarcity creates a high demand among coin enthusiasts who are willing to pay a premium for coins that show both historical significance and visual appeal. The condition of the coin plays a major role in its market value. Even minor imperfections can influence the price dramatically, while well-preserved coins can reach exceptional auction results. The market for such coins is highly competitive, and collectors often monitor auctions and private sales to secure pieces for their collections. The 1950 wheat penny without a mint mark in circulated condition has achieved remarkable attention. The demand is driven not only by collectors seeking to complete Lincoln Cents series but also by investors recognizing the coin's potential for long-term value growth. Historical data shows that coins of this type have sold at auction for tens of thousands of dollars, and in exceptional cases the value can rise into the millions depending on provenance, condition, and rarity. Coins that display well-preserved features even in circulated condition attract top bids from seasoned collectors and professional investors alike. The market reflects the increasing appreciation for American numismatic history and the recognition that certain coins are not just currency but tangible pieces of history that can be passed down for generations. For collectors looking to acquire a 1950 wheat penny without a mint mark, there are several tips to consider. First, it is important to carefully inspect the coin, paying attention to the condition of the surfaces, the presence of any scratches or wear, and the clarity of all details. Professional grading can provide assurance of authenticity and help in determining market value. It is also wise to research past auction results to understand the realistic pricing trends and identify opportunities to purchase the coin at a favorable value. Networking with other collectors and participating in reputable coin shows and online marketplaces can also increase the chances of finding high-quality pieces. Knowledge of the coin's history and its unique features can give collectors an edge in negotiations and help them appreciate the significance of each piece. The 1950 wheat penny without a mint mark in circulated condition represents one of the most exciting opportunities for collectors and investors in the world of rare coins. This coin embodies the rich history of post-war America, the artistry of the Lincoln Cents series, and the thrill of collecting a highly sought-after piece of numismatic history. Its rarity and unique features make it a standout in any collection, and the current market values reflect the immense demand and admiration for such coins. Owning this wheat penny is not just an investment in metal, it is an investment in history, a connection to the past, and a testament to the enduring appeal of American coinage. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the most valuable wheat pennies of all time, and as always, next up, the legendary 1944 wheat penny without a mint mark in fine condition. This coin is not just a piece of history, it is a symbol of incredible rarity and immense value in today's auction market. For collectors, investors, and enthusiasts, this coin represents an opportunity that comes once in a lifetime and commands attention wherever it appears. The 1944 Wheat Penny is fascinating and truly reflects the story of America during a pivotal time. Produced during the final years of World War II, these pennies were struck using the traditional copper planchet, unlike the famous steel pennies of 1943. The absence of a mint mark indicates that this coin was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which was the heart of coin production in the United States. This was a period when the nation was focused on supporting the war effort, and coins like these played a crucial role in everyday life. The Wheat Penny design, featuring the classic wheat ears on the reverse, represents prosperity and growth, and this particular 1944 coin has now become a cherished relic of American history. The 1944 Wheat Penny without a mint mark truly unique are its distinguishing features. The coin carries the timeless image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, with sharp details that are still visible even in fine condition. The reverse proudly displays the wheat ears that symbolize abundance and a hopeful future. Collectors often marvel at the balance of artistry and durability in these coins, and the 1944 edition stands out because it bridges a historical moment with the everyday life of millions of Americans. Its lack of a mint mark makes it immediately recognizable to collectors and adds a special prestige that elevates it above other coins from the same year. Rarity is where this coin truly shines. While millions of wheat pennies were minted during the 1940s, finding one from 1944 without a mint mark in fine condition is exceptionally rare. Most coins from this period have been circulated heavily, and few have survived the decades with details intact. This scarcity makes it highly desirable among collectors and investors who understand the significance of owning a piece of history that is both tangible and extraordinarily rare. The demand for this coin is consistently high, and auctions frequently see competitive bidding that drives the price to extraordinary levels. Every collector knows that the 1944 Wheat Penny without a mint mark is a crown jewel in any collection. For this coin is staggering. In fine condition, these coins have been known to fetch prices in the hundreds of thousands of dollars, with some exceptional specimens reaching over $1 million at prestigious auctions. The coin's value is determined not just by its rarity, but by its historical importance, condition, and demand among serious collectors. This is a coin that can dramatically elevate a collection, making it a centerpiece that draws admiration and attention at every exhibition and private showing. In the fast-moving world of coin auctions, owning a 1944 Wheat Penny without a mint mark is like holding a key to a treasure trove that only a few ever gain access to. There are some essential tips to maximize the value and ensure the preservation of this remarkable coin. First, always handle the coin with care, preferably using gloves, to prevent oils or scratches from reducing its condition. Proper storage in a protective holder or case is crucial to maintain its integrity and protect it from environmental damage. Authenticity is critical, so always acquire coins from reputable dealers or verified auctions. For those who are serious about investing, having the coin professionally graded can significantly enhance its market value. Collectors should also stay informed about market trends, as demand for rare coins like the 1944 Wheat Penny without a mint mark continues to grow, making this an opportune moment to secure a piece of history. The 1944 Wheat Penny without a mint mark is not just a coin, it is an icon of American history, a symbol of enduring value, and one of the most sought-after treasures for collectors around the globe. Its unique features, historical significance, rarity, and incredible market value combine to make it a must-have for anyone serious about coin collecting. Owning one of these coins is a privilege, an investment, and a way to connect with history in a tangible and meaningful way. If you have the opportunity to add a 1944 Wheat Penny without a mint mark to your collection, you are stepping into a world of prestige, admiration, and unmatched collector demand. Next up, the 1945 Wheat Penny without a mint mark in excellent condition. This coin is not just a piece of change, it is a priceless treasure that has fascinated collectors and investors for decades. Known for its incredible rarity and impeccable design, the The 1945 Wheat Penny without a mint mark holds a position of prestige in any serious collection. In today's video, we will explore the rich history and background of this coin, highlight its unique features, discuss its rarity and demand among collectors, reveal its astonishing value in today's auction market, provide valuable tips for collectors, and conclude with why owning this coin is truly a mark of prestige. Stay tuned until the end because this is one coin that is changing the way people think about rare American pennies. Let us begin with the fascinating history and background of the 1945 Wheat Penny without a mint mark. The year 1945 was a momentous year in history, marking the end of World War II and a turning point for the United States in both social and economic terms. The Wheat Penny, officially known as the Lincoln cent, had been in circulation since 1909, celebrating the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin features the iconic portrait of Lincoln on the obverse, symbolizing integrity, leadership, and resilience. The reverse side, known as the wheat design, showcases two elegant stalks of wheat, representing prosperity, growth, and the agricultural foundation of America. The 1945 issue holds a special place in the hearts of collectors because it was minted during a time of great transition, reflecting the hope and promise of a post-war America. Coins from this period are cherished not only for their beauty but also for their historical significance, making them highly desirable for collectors who value both history and investment potential. The unique features of the 1945 Wheat Penny without a mint mark, this coin stands out in several remarkable ways. Unlike pennies minted in Denver or San Francisco, the absence of a mint mark indicates that it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, adding to its exclusivity and historical importance. The coin in excellent condition displays a stunning combination of sharp details, vibrant luster, and minimal signs of wear, making it a rare gem among collectors. The wheat design on the reverse is especially pronounced in coins that have been carefully preserved, showcasing intricate textures that reflect the craftsmanship of the original minting process. Collectors and enthusiasts often marvel at the aesthetic appeal of these coins, from the finely engraved lines of Lincoln's portrait to the graceful curves of the wheat stalks. The overall visual perfection of a 1945 Wheat Penny without a mint mark in excellent condition makes it not just a coin but a masterpiece that commands attention in any collection or auction. The rarity and condition of this coin further elevate its status in the collector market. Finding a 1945 Wheat Penny without a mint mark in excellent condition is extraordinarily rare, as most coins from this era show significant wear from circulation. Only a small fraction of these coins have survived the decades with the sharpness and detail that define a collector-grade specimen. Numismatists and investors alike understand that scarcity combined with pristine condition dramatically increases a coin's value and desirability. As a result, this particular penny has become highly sought after, with demand consistently exceeding supply. Serious collectors recognize that acquiring a coin like this is not only about completing a set but about owning a tangible piece of American history that will appreciate in value over time. Its rarity ensures that it is never overlooked in auctions or private sales, often sparking intense bidding wars and high excitement among buyers. When it comes to its current market value, the 1945 Wheat Penny without a mint mark in excellent condition has achieved truly astonishing figures. While standard circulated pennies may hold modest value, a coin in pristine condition can command tens of thousands of dollars and even reach the $1 million range at prestigious auctions, depending on its grade and provenance. Collectors and investors around the world are eager to acquire these coins, recognizing them as both a valuable asset and a symbol of numismatic excellence. Auctions featuring these coins often attract global attention, with serious buyers prepared to pay premium prices for the opportunity to own one of the most exquisite examples of American coinage. The sheer market interest and consistent high value of these coins demonstrate that they are not only collectibles but also secure and highly lucrative investments in the rare coin market. For collectors who aspire to add a 1945 Wheat Penny without a mint mark to their collection, there are important strategies to consider. First, it is essential to focus on condition and authenticity, as coins that are ungraded or show signs of wear will not achieve the same high value. Professional grading from reputable services significantly enhances a coin's credibility and market appeal, giving buyers confidence in their investment. Additionally, collectors should research auction histories, track market trends, and stay connected with reliable dealers to identify opportunities to acquire these coins. Preserving the coin in a controlled environment, away from moisture, direct sunlight, and harsh handling, ensures that its luster and details remain intact for decades. By approaching the collection process with patience, knowledge, and care, collectors can secure a coin that will not only be a centerpiece of their collection but also a lasting symbol of wealth, history, and prestige. The 1945 Wheat Penny without a mint mark in excellent condition is one of the most remarkable and valuable coins in the world of American numismatics. Its rich history, unique design, rarity, and astonishing market value make it a highly coveted treasure for collectors and investors alike. Owning this coin is not just about having a piece of copper, it is about possessing a piece of history, a symbol of post-war resilience, and a tangible asset that appreciates in value over time. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist or an aspiring collector, the 1945 Wheat Penny without a mint mark offers an unparalleled opportunity to own a coin that represents both historical significance and financial prosperity. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this exploration of one of the most valuable coins ever minted, make sure to subscribe, leave a comment sharing your thoughts, and join our growing community of coin enthusiasts. Remember, every coin tells a story, and the 1945 Wheat Penny without a mint mark tells a story worth millions.